Everybody, I'm back today with a few more life enhancing mods. They've certainly enhanced my life in Skyrim, and I'm starting off here in Whiterun with a mod called Beautiful Whiterun by Morning Jerky. It's only available for LE, and it just gives the town such a... I mean, it really does make it beautiful. It's so colourful and absolutely gorgeous. All the addition of the bushes and the trees, adding all this wonderful colour. What a great job. It looks so pretty. Look at all those lovely mountain flowers and the dragon's tongue. So nice on that horrible bare dead patch of land. So rude. And even when the tree's not in bloom, you have all these wonderful plants. And if you're wondering about these particular ones, this is another mod. This is Mentha's More Colourful Critters that adds these wonderful plants and these wonderful bugs. God, he's still banging on, that fella. Look at that lot. So, that's the first one. So now I'm in my SSE game, and this is Alex's Whiterun Overhaul, and it's a more treeful place, and it really does just add a few more trees and bushes around. It's a very light...
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
It's a very light overhaul, but the trees look really attractive. And I've got that coupled with Noble Skyrim, which is why all the textures look completely different. Look at the wood and the roads particularly. This is a nice combination, actually. I'm enjoying it a lot. And on the subject of little tiny mods, this one, the lavender and the death bells, that's Dodgy Death Bells and Lousy Lavender, both by Cryman, and they come in a whole bunch of colours. I just chose the orange and the red, and I've mentioned them before, but they are gorgeous. Plantable, alchemy ingredients, you know, the normal thing.
Well met, traveller.
So Whiterun looks really pretty. And whilst we're here, the other mod that one of my viewers put me onto, Gabrielle, and I am eternally grateful, is EEK's Whiterun Interiors. And that makes 4 of the spots in Whiterun amazing. So the pub now looks like this. Very noisy kitten in it. Look at these tables. Fabulous floral arrangements. It looks completely different and it's so fantastic.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Oh. So, this is your brand new pub. Oh my goodness, I can't get over it. It's wonderful. Looks so much better. I mean, 100%. So it overhauls Bellathor's Gaff as well as War Maidens and the Apothecary Shop. Check this out. Whoa. I mean, it looks like a proper shop, doesn't it?
I could always use more pretty glass arrows, my friend.
I mean, he still sells the same old rubbish, but Whoa, at the surroundings. And of course he's still trying to sell his sister. Oh, I actually feel like I'm in a proper shop.
Look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Wow. Okay, so before we go to the apothecary,
I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
I haven't seen this one myself yet. Oh my goodness. Well, wow. And this mod author has done a full overhaul
Welcome
of...
to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting
Oh,
men.
there you are. This mod author has done a complete overhaul outside and inside of Whiterun, which I haven't downloaded because I would have done it at the beginning of my new game, but now as I'm getting on and with it, I felt that it probably was a bit dodgy to do it right now. My voice is gone. So I'll probably do it in my next playthrough because it looks amazing. And if these interiors are anything to go by, then I just know I'm going to love it.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
And Gabrielle told me that if I was keen on the Apothecary Shop in the Winterhold Restored mod, then I would love this, and she wasn't wrong. Oh my god, look at it. It's amazing. I feel like I'm in a proper flower shop, actually. It's beautiful. I've never seen those little red flowers before. Oh. These dinky pots, I want all of it. And even trowels and pruners. Oh, it's really amazing. And fancy putting in a little bridge like this. That is beautiful.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
How would you know? My face is covered in fur. Look at that. Like one of those scries from Apocrypha. And I just love these little sacks with the roots in. Little baby plants. Oh my goodness. Oh, and daisies. I'll be doing a lot more shopping in here now. Oh, I seem to have... I don't think they're supposed to be purple, so I seem to have a texture issue there, but... it's really of no consequence. Look at this. She has a nice room. She's following me. You don't trust me, do you, love? Oh, that beautiful glassware. So yeah, this is now
Need something?
a new firm favourite of mine. And needless to say, I'll put all of the links for these things in the description. Okay, staying with an alchemical vein, this is Arcane Planters, and we're right at the top of the College of Winterhold. And I've got the immersive College of Winterhold installed, and it plays beautifully with this mod. And it gives you all these planters. I mean, wow, at the amount of soils that you get. So as you can see, I got busy with this. And planted all sorts of random things in here. Look at that mandrake root, isn't it beautiful? And that's from Bruma, as is this one, the lady smock. And these. Oh, looks like I've missed one. So yeah, I've still got a few to do, and it's not just on this level. As you can see, there are so many more. What a wonderful thing to do, to just get up in the morning and come down and harvest all your plants. And they are nice planters, look. These look a little bit odd because they're so tall. But it's a nice thing. And then sticking with plant related mods, the next one is more growable plants. And if you download that, then at each of your hearthfire houses, next to the workbench will appear this chest, which, well, it's already there, but it will have all of these wonderful ingredients in it. And so blueberries look, and gleam blossoms, things that are a little bit more difficult to get hold of and that you can't plant normally. Yellow mountain flowers, for example. So that is just awesome. I love that. And there's also a patch for Bruma. So the Bruma plants that you bring back, you can also plant here. Not all of them, unfortunately. I'm not sure what I've got on me at the moment. Oh, actually, loads. So, as for example, the bloat spore, that comes from carved brink. You can't plant those. You can just use them as alchemical ingredients. Oh, I haven't got that much, actually. Not as much as I thought I did. But a number of the things that you can find out and about in Bruma, you won't actually be able to plant here, but a lot of them you will. We just had a blooming giant attack, scaring my poor animals, killed my chicken. Grrr. Actually, I'll have my arrows back, thank you very much. Hate those things. So, yeah, they really just, you know, I know I've mentioned it before, but they are a wonderful mod to have those two in conjunction with each other. Okay, and then finally, the other thing that I wanted to mention about today is circlet helms, which I've touched on before in the past. And as you can see, my beautiful face, look how handsome he is. These helms are wonderful because, especially if you're a beast race and you want your, you don't want to be covered up by a helm or it's ill-fitting and clips, then you can use these things. And the one that I'm actually using at the minute is Hevnerax. It's started off life as one of those ugly masks, but using a forge you can make a circlet helm which gives you exactly the same benefits as the mask, or you can just make an ordinary one like Inigo has at the moment.
Yes, my friend. Look at all those lockpicks. I am jealous.
I can't remember which one he's wearing. Oh, he's wearing a Falmer hardened circlet. So, and you can do them up in the normal way, you can manufacture them, and you can also find them out in the world. So they are also a lovely boon. Okay then. Alright, well, that's it for today. Those are just the mods that I thought you might find interesting. I use them and I love them, so I can recommend them, you know. So I'll call that the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing, and I will see you soon for the next one.